Okay, just going to play another song, maybe, probably just one, and then we'll actually get started. So, yeah, that should be fun. Okay. All right. Not a problem, Clint. You know, I know you like that muted section of the train. Oh my god, you can't hear me anyway. It's alright. Well, yeah. Let me just make sure I have everything. My notebook, my lemonade. Is there a pencil in this notebook to write with? Yes. Um, and then I guess just these headphones right here. We should be okay. Oh, the manual. That's what it was. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, still gonna need to know about these police protocols. And especially this page with the verbs right here. That's the most important thing. It's just every time this PDF is in the vertical, I'd rather it be horizontal, honestly. Okay, I think we're good. I'm pretty sure anyway. All right. Something like this, and then oh, lovely. All right, I think we can actually get the train rolling now. Uh, um, yeah. Where's the start thing? Hmm. Okay. Oh, the wanted thing too. The picture. I can be able to start the game without it. Okay. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we're gonna get to start from inside the park in Steelton, Houston, I would think, because we looked it up and there's a steel town in Texas. Oh, hold on a second. It's like giving you the back and forth. I can fix it. Hold on, I'm just gonna move this a little bit. Just gonna, yeah. This part right here. Alright, we'll listen to it another time. Let's actually get started. Alright, just right here. Okay. Let's see who this guy is. This is Kobe. He's the guy who we came to see. Who we know is, what do they call it? 6 feet under? Yeah. It always gets me. It's such a unique joke. Okay. Burt Park. That's what we're calling it. Um, it says you're carrying the handgun, extra ammo clip, the hand. Yeah, I'm so glad that I brought the field kit with me. It's something that we're definitely going to use, and that I could see the game letting me leave back in Blayton. Blyton. Um, and we have the walkie-talkie. I guess we can. We know that Clint has the other walkie-talkie. We'll call him over when we need to. Let's look around first. He's smoking somewhere And yeah, Burt Park is not unlike many other city parks around the country. The trees, lawn, and other greenery set forth a peaceful mood. Let's look at the trees. The trees provide shade and beauty. It looks like there's like a bird in it. No, no, no. It's just part of the tree. Is it something about the lawn? It makes you think of gravity and Isaac Newton. Oh, okay. You say so. Can we dust the lawn or something? There's no future in doing that. What if you brush lawn, uh, plaster lawn? Yeah, I didn't think that would work. What else did you say? Other greenery. All right. Look at this telephone pole or light pole. The street lamp lights the entrance to the park. Hmm. It's a wooden sign with carved letters. I'm just trying everything for right now, and then we'll move on. Yeah. Um, anything about this path? Hmm. It's a combination bird bath and wishing well. Nothing special about it. I don't really have a coin, so can you search the fountain? Is there anything in it? Hmm. I'm just moving this back a little bit. Alright, let's actually get to this phone booth because this is the whole reason why we're here. You could probably just call the booth, right? It's a public telephone. Mm, mm. You look at the public telephone, and lo and behold, the number matches the one given to you by a lieutenant, by the lieutenant. Mm, hold on. So can we dust the telephone? Mm, I'm a little skeptical about just walking in here. Is there anything special about this place? We couldn't search the booth. We couldn't. Uh, mm, can we like look down from here? Okay. Hmm. That's actually not the worst idea, Clint. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of like, spoilers or anything like that. But I'll be honest, that idea didn't cross my mind for a second. I'll tell you one idea that did cross my mind was how maybe using some kind of star 6 9. Is that what you would do to call the last person or see the last telephone call? But Hmm. I don't know if you've ever actually played this game before, Clint. Uh, hmm, hmm, hmm. That was a good idea. That was a good idea. I did like it. It didn't even cross my mind. So yeah. Uh, Let me see. It's something with the. We already looked at the telephone. We know it's the one that. Let's look at this bush over here. Maybe you admire the beauty of the shrubbery, but you see nothing out of the ordinary. Let me actually look at my verbs too. Drive, drop, eat, enter, examine. Did we try and examine it? Let's. Or maybe we can open the telephone, or maybe close the booth or something. The door seems to be jammed. Hmm. Seems to be jammed open. Interesting. We do have the climb word. Can we climb the tree? Unless you're a monkey, bear, squirrel, chipmunk, or some other tree dwelling animal, you don't need to do that. Alright, Tika, hopefully I don't finish it before you get back. Maybe I will. Either way, you know, we'll see what happens. Thanks for stopping by. Hmm. We're not going to cut the tree, break, book, attach, grab, help, hit. I don't really want to hit the booth, do I? Let's search this bush over here as well. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Later, Tika. Um, I'm questioning just using the phone. We weren't able to dust it or anything. Who would I even call if I did use the phone? I don't think I can do a *69. Retrieve, request, read. Is there anything to read in here in the booth? Okay. Alt, help, grab, get, frisk, fire, remove, retrieve. Yeah. No, none of these. Alright, let's at least pick up the phone or look at it or something. I feel like there might be something like below here that you can't see. The game likes to put things where you can't actually see. Alright. The numbers match. The ones given to you by the lieutenant. Someone appears to have ripped the receiver off of the wall. Really? Well, what did uh I just spelled it wrong. EIEVR. Mm, EIVER. No, that's not. You said someone. It wouldn't do you any good. At least a million fingers have punched those buttons at one time or another. Hmm. I guess you're right. Can we just take it then? Uh, are you sure? Hmm. Okay. Well, I guess we'll look around the park a little bit. Well, no, I'm also gonna cough real quick and then, yeah. Hmm. Think somebody threw something into the lake? I don't know. Maybe. You look around this section of the park and see a beautiful pond. The pond really adds to the scenery, but that's all it does in this game. Funny. The rock is of no value to you. It's just a rock. You try, but you might as well just. You try, but you might as well try moving the USS Enterprise. Okay, too heavy for us. Look here, Detective Bonds. This isn't a picnic. There's an ordinance prohibiting swimming in city parks, and besides all that, Sweet Cheeks is in deep trouble. Get going. Her name's Marie. Do you really call her Sweet Cheeks? I thought that was like more of like her street name. But okay, sure. The little brown ducks will almost eat out of your hand. Oh, I don't have like a feed verb that I could use. I could drink the pond, but I don't think that's gonna help anybody. Push, use, swim is actually one of my verbs that I have, which is why I tried it. Um, shut, show. I don't have any food to show them, right? I don't really keep food in my pocket in this game. Okay. It looks like something's over here to the left as well. It looks like something's like right here. Another section. It's pretty, but you see nothing unusual in this area of the park. You notice that a man is approaching you. Okay, this isn't good. Threatening you, the man says, "Give me all your money, dude, or I'll rip you apart with my bare hands." Acting fast, you whip out your badge and identify yourself. Hey, what the hell was that? Dude, where the hell did that guy go? Well, that's not good. The only thing you hear is, "Shh, don't call on this unless you need me." What? Alright, we're gonna go back. How did he get away so quick? He wasn't on the next screen. He just tried to like jump me in the middle in broad daylight in this park. You notice that the man is approaching you. I kind of want it to be like over here so that he doesn't just like sprint off the screen like that. See if we act before he acts. Threatening you, the man says, "Give me all your money, dude, or I'll rip you apart with my bare hands." Acting fast, you whip out your badge and identify yourself. What? The man just runs at you. I'd feel bad just like shooting at this guy. That definitely will be good for an early retirement. Goes berserk, shooting spree stuns. Hmm. He didn't freeze though. Isn't that what cops do in our everyday world? When somebody doesn't freeze and they run away? How am I supposed to chase them? Is there a chase verb? Adjust, apprehend, arrest, catch? Should I try and catch them? We'll try again. I don't know his name or anything like that. Alright. Hmm. I can't really let this guy get away. He's like my only lead. I'm not sure why he's mugging me in broad daylight. Oh, wrong button. I listen, load, look, move, warn, shoot, retrieve, request, read, fire, frisk. There's an apprehend verb actually. Evidently, the mugger doesn't like cops. The mugger's gone, Sonny. What's your story? Oh, it's a bunny. He's a mugger. How am I supposed to catch this guy? Am I just supposed to slap handcuffs on him? Like, I, so I've never run into the situation before. This seems like day one of like the police handbook, what to do when somebody tries to rob you. Is there anything on the ground right here? Dirt, grass, no clues. Alright, alright. He sure is ugly. Threatening you, the man says, "Give me all your money, dude, or I'll rip you apart with my bare hands." Let's try it here. You have to stop him first? I have handcuffs. What if I... I'm not sure what you mean. I can't catch him. I can't push him. I'm not gonna kiss him. Oh, cuff is a word that I can use. It's one of my verbs. You keep saying that I have to stop him, but catch isn't the word that you want me to use. Is it grab? You can't get that? I have a word that says halt as one of my verbs, but I don't see how it works here. Unlock, untie, cite, retrieve, request, reload, inspect. I'm not gonna knock him out. Like, move, notify, push. It says you have to catch him first. Is that what it said? But I have a verb that says catch, and it's not. Yeah, very strange. Let's have some. What? He said, "Let's have some fun. Let's tango." The mugger seems to have had a little extra adrenaline pumping. He's managed to slap you into a deep coma. Use my equipment. What are you getting at? I'm not, because he just runs away when you have the when you take out the gun. How am I supposed to get to him in time? You whip out your badge and identify yourself. It You have to stop him first. There was something in the manual about what happens when you're threatened by somebody or how to react. Hold on a second. It was one of the early pages in this thing. We talked about this. Arrest procedures. Before proceeding with arrest, your backup must be in close proximity. Identify yourself as an officer. Have your weapons drawn. Is there something else with this? No, no, no. It was this. If the suspect keeps his hands over his head at any time, the suspect drops his hands, prepared to take defensive action. If the suspect flees, follow the suspect on foot. Maintain radio contact if possible. So you want me to chase him? But chase isn't one of my verbs that I can use. Catch was climb, close, connect, contact, cuff, call. Hmm. You could try calling for backup, I guess. Nice. You key up your walkie-talkie and radio for help from Keith. I should have my weapon drawn though, right? Evidently the mugger doesn't like cops. You hear heavy breathing, hacking, and coughing as Keith escorts the would-be mugger back to you. Oh, nice. I knew I liked having Keith around. I wouldn't have caught him on my own. Thanks a lot. Breathing heavily, Keith says, Sonny, I'm getting too old for this kind of stuff. Alright, thanks. That could have gone worse. He sure is ugly. Alright, hold on a second, because I don't want to have to do that again. That was tougher than I would have liked. Good thing the manual had that, though. It was one of the steps. It said I should have had my weapon drawn, though. But, I don't know, it can't be perfect. I did identify myself as an officer. Uh, interrogate? That's too many R's. The mugger looks at you and says, Listen, pig, I ain't talking to nobody. You understand that? Hmm. Keith's already done that. I remember that was one of the things that I had to do. Hold on, let me actually go back to the manual for a second. Because there was other parts. When it's safe, approach the suspect, handcuff the suspect, um, search the suspect. Okay. Really? He pipes up and says, I'll take our little mugger friend and turn him over to the Steelton PD. Okay. I guess maybe we did do everything. That was okay. Thanks, Keith. We'll interrogate him later. See if maybe he saw anything. Because he's not even who we were after. Oh, we're not going to use the word bunny. What is it? Hmm. I'd love to catch that thing. You look closely at the tree, but you can't find anything that even resembles a clue. You admire the beauty of the shrubbery, nothing out of the ordinary. More dirt, grass, no clues. Hmm. Is there anything down from here or in the corner? I guess we'll look at the fence. The chain link fence delineates the park's boundaries. Hmm. Okay, we can't walk to this side of the park. Did we try going up from here? Oh no. You look around and see a willow tree, flowers, and a chain link fence delineating the park boundaries. Delineate, describe, or portray something precisely. The exact position of a border or boundary.
Delineate.
Delineate. Let's look at this willow tree. The willow tree is beautiful. It is also a sanctuary for our feathered friends. Oh, really? There are birds in there? Don't stand underneath them, you know why. Good kite flying weather. You're not an Indian scout, Sonny Bonds. You're a homicide detective, remember? I do, I'm just, looking around. What else did you say you see here? Flowers. You see a beautiful assortment of nasturtiums. I don't know, is that a type of flower? Nasturtiums? Hmm. Can you take the flowers? If you can't get on with it, Sonny, you'll be picking flowers for your girlfriend's grave. Oh, whoa, whoa, come on, guy. We're looking for clues. We're looking for clues. That was a low blow. Can you look again? What'd you call them? Nasturtiums. I want to see if they're real flowers. Uh, Urtiums. They really are. A South American trailing plant with rounded leaves and bright orange, yellow, or red edible flowers that is widely grown as an ornamental. Are they really edible? We're gonna try and eat it now. You're not hungry right now. This bunny is all over the place. You think it wants me to follow it?
Nasturtium.
Nasturtium. Hmm. We'll follow the bunny in a second. What do you want to call it? A table? There are several reasonably new redwood picnic tables in this part of the park. Hmm. In confusion, your kit was checked on another plane and you don't have it. I literally checked it says field kit in my inventory. I checked before. Now all of a sudden I don't have it? when I want to search the table. Nice. Is this sand? Like, I don't know what this is. Was that an earthworm? No, it's just my friend Jim. Uh, they're good for fishing, and they don't let, but they don't catch crooks. That's funny. Mighty fast earthworm. But what is this? Like, actually, okay. Is it sand? It used to be part of the 18th hole at the old Steelton golf links. It's very nice sand, but you see nothing unusual. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on a second. This reminds me of one of my verbs I can use. A typical park rock of no value to you. The only thing you might get by moving the rock is a hernia. We don't want that. We still got criminals to catch. Where's my verb list? Yeah, one that I haven't tried yet. You don't have a shovel, and besides, why would you want to do that? I don't know, see if maybe somebody buried something. I'm checking everything. The chain link fence, yeah, marks the park boundary. Mm, the willow tree's branches cover the ground. You look, but you see nothing interesting under or behind the tree. Mm, no, that's not what I wanted. Are you nuts? No, just trying everything. This looks like there's some kind of like boundary here. I don't know how to look at it. Is it some kind of gate? Is it like an arch? I don't. Does Bunny want me to follow it? I'm not too sure. It used to be part of the 15th hole at the old Steelton golf links. It's very nice sand, but you see nothing unusual. Sometimes the game likes to block things off from your view. Like, is there anything behind this tree? And then the bunny ran that way. Hmm. There isn't any need to do that, so don't. Sorry, being maybe a little bit more thorough than I should be, but yeah, we caught that criminal. There's no guarantee that he's going to have information connecting to Baines or having seen him. I just gotta make sure. I don't want to forget anything this close. I don't think we can go to the right over here. Yeah. I'm just gonna look at the sand over here as well. Used to be part of the 14th hole. We have a dive verb as well. Swim, listen. What would we listen to? Push, put, question, grab, give, frisk, freeze, flush, book, break, fall, climb, sit, smell. Would I want to smell the flowers over there? I'm gonna try that. Turn, untie. Untie what? Could we cut the willow tree? Cut it with what though? We don't have a knife on us. I don't think we still have the wire cutters either. I think we gave them to the officer that met us on the plane. Search, replace, remove, read, radio. Hmm. Interesting. I don't know. That might be it. I hope I didn't forget anything. Wait a minute. You think to yourself, I can't leave the park now. I better go back and keep looking around. Oh, see, the game won't even let you leave. Bird bath and wishing well. You close your eyes and make a wish. You wait, and then you find out it didn't help a bit. Hmm. It's a combination fountain and wishing well. Nothing special about it. Are you sure? Nothing inside of it? Hmm. I mean, where else haven't we looked? Oh, there's a screen over here too. And the bunnies. Oh. Okay. The park is pretty this time of year. The air is sweet and clear except near the manhole cover. Manhole cover? I don't see a manhole cover. Is it near the bottom right there? Hold on, let's look at the pond from here as well. The pond really adds to the scenery, but that's all it does in this game. At least Sonny knows he's in the game. Good old Mother Earth. Yeah. Is this the manhole over here? It looks like a normal manhole cover. You see evidence of recent use. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Maybe see if the game like bugged out or something. We're gonna look around just a little bit more because it clearly looks like we're supposed to go down the manhole. We should probably radio that in too, alright? Alright. Uh Used to be part of the 17th hole of the old Steelton golf links. It's very nice sand, but you see nothing. You look closely at the tree, but you can't find anything that even remotely resembles a clue. This tree looks different, but mm, mm. You look all around the rock, you find nothing. The rocks are buried in the ground, and you don't have either the time or the earth moving equipment. Alright. How can you do that when you're standing on it? Well, I thought you'd take a step back or something. Straining, you managed to slide the heavy cover off of the manhole. Yow, that was a close one. You better watch out if you don't fall that you don't fall into the manhole. Should I like radio this in before I just start? Alright. Can you look into the manhole actually? There's a ladder in the opening. Apparently it leads down into the Steelton sewer system. You still don't want to radio this in? Alright. Let's, instead of just enter, can you just use ladder? I spelled it wrong. Okay, we're just gonna enter. Climb. Ladder. You step onto the ladder and begin the climb down. What's that thing on the pipes right there? You have entered the city of Steelton's underground sewer complex. The dampness and subdued light give you an eerie feeling. Yeah, the music does that too. As you look into the murky fluid, you think to yourself, mercy's sake, sound nasty. On the pipe, you see a rat scurrying about its business. Oh, is that what it is? I don't really want to fall into the water. It feels like I might be able to. I know it was mugger time a minute ago, but hold on. It seems obvious that you would go down this way right here. Oh, you can cross it right here. Let's try going down first. Oh! I knew you could fall in. But you can swim, can't you? Oh, I can't type anything. Falling into the throe of human waste, you lose consciousness as you slip beneath the surface. Well, good thing we saved, right? I had a feeling. I was like, yeah. These games like to let you just fall off things. Stairs, sewers, right into the water. We're going this way this time. Harder to fall off. You see walkways and grates that lead around the dark and smelly sewer. Pipes line the walls, and lights barely illuminate the darkness. Rats scurry about the sewer pipes. You see a drain pipe on the wall. Thanks for making note of that. I wasn't sure what I was going to call it. I was just going to call it a pipe like you called everything else, but the drain pipe looks kind of lethal. don't know. We already tried the examine, right? Use, grab, hold. Can we take it or something? Okay. Push. I don't know if I would want to use it. Can you just like... What, you want to turn on? Drain pipe? That was pretty funny, Dark World. You're not too late. We haven't done very much, you know? We would just, we started in the park from last time. I guess you missed me get mugged and had trouble catching a mugger for a little while. And now we're in the sewers. Because, I don't know, the sewers was connected to the park, and the manhole covers showed signs of use recently. So, yeah. No, not too much. You saw Keith do something, actually. He came in the most clutch moment. He showed why he's a good partner. He caught the mugger for us. I'm unsure what to do with this drain pipe, too. It clearly stands out. It looks lethal. What are you getting at by saying that? I don't have my field kit, so I can't dust it or anything. I don't really want to drink from it. Do I want to hit it? Can you break it? Oh, maybe I open it. Why didn't I think of that? Is it going right now? Do you think that... We'll try a turn off. Yeah, it didn't look like it was on right there. I think because we're in the sewers. I thought that was just coming from somewhere else. But not the worst idea. I might come back to it, but that seems like a bad idea too. Oh, a valve. That's not a bad idea. Maybe it wants me to use a certain word. The slime and dampness on the walls makes you cringe. The spigot. No. Imagine. It's just calling it the drain pipe. But I tried to open it. There wasn't a close. I guess I could hit it. Don't be so violent. Yeah, I thought so. It says it looks lethal. Why say that? I might just leave it for a second. Well, what's going on with this thing too? On the pipe you see a rat scurrying about its business. No, not there. Like, with this open part of the wall. You look, but it doesn't hold your interest. Alright, we'll just keep going for a second. You feel a burning sensation in your eyes. Are you serious? Your breathing becomes labored and you can't seem to get enough air. You feel weak and lightheaded. You seem to have made it through the pocket of deadly methane gas. Oh, whoa. Ah, crap! You step into the path of high-pressure water being released from the surface. And you're swept into the sewer. Your head hits hard during the fall, rendering you unconscious. Unfortunately for you, the sewer does the rest. You drown in the sewer because of an unfortunate accident. Next time, try to minimize the chance of it happening again. Right. We're going this way this time. Until we figure out what to do with the drain pipe. Burning sensation in your eyes. Holy crap. Okay, so it's burning everywhere. It wants me to stay in this area. Something with this drainage pipe. It's trying to make sure that I don't miss it. Why oh why? Wherever I go over here? You see walkways and grates that lead around the dark and smelly sewer. Pipe lines the walls, and light barely illuminates the darkness. Something with this grate? The metal grate spans the sickening sewer water. I don't think lift is one of my verbs. Leave, listen, load, lock, look. Something with this drainage pipe. If there was deadly methane gas, how would you get past it? I would cover my face. Is there a cover? No. What else would you do? Hold breath. Okay. I forgot about this mouse thing. I just move it off the screen. But, yeah. Oh! That's why I keep the mouse off the screen. Cool. Can I try that one more time? Okay. Just wanted, I don't know, it seemed like a pretty good idea. I'm just thinking of more ideas too, because we tried a whole bunch of things with that drainage pipe, and yet nothing really seemed to work. It definitely has something to do with it. There's gas in every other place other than that. But you never get gas when you're over here. It's making note of it. It even shows that there's water coming out of this grate. Or there's something. What's going on with this rat? Your flesh crawls as you gaze at the subterranean rodent. Oh. Can we still radio in from down here? Your walkie-talkie does not seem to be working in here. One light is on. Something's up with this drain pipe. If it's not a valve, what else would you call it? I don't think it's call it a spigot. No, yeah. But yeah. What else would it be called if you don't turn the valve on it? I'm not. I want to do something with it. I can't break it, can I? Hmm. Hmm. Makes the footing difficult. Pause, push, put, question, knock, leave. It looks kind of lethal. What are you getting at? The pungent odor stifles your nostrils. Hmm. Pungent odor. As if, I don't know, it doesn't seem like this is where the smell is coming from. And we can't hold our breath. Eat, empty, enter. We don't have one of the masks anymore. We lost our field kit. Handcuffs, mugshot, some lipstick, a business card. None of this helps us. No way. Are you serious? We're the thing that pushed me off? What would you call this other thing then? I'm interested in what that other thing might be. What do you think that other thing could be then? What would you call this other thing on the wall? You're most likely right about that dark world. I wouldn't doubt that for a second. I just because when we smell it, you talk about a pungent odor coming from it. But what? You think so? Spigot's not one of the words we can use in the game. Hmm. I like where your head's at, though. It's a spigot. Can we just call it a faucet? The faucet can only be turned on with a special wrench. I don't have a special wrench. Should I come back when I have a wrench? Let me just check one more time to see if, Oh yeah, it always gives you that burning sensation. We'd never make it to the other side of the screen. Look at, yeah. Methane gas. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but I can't like rip my shirt or anything. I just looked in my inventory. I don't have. I might be able to walk across from up here. Maybe. Nope, not even close. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing though. I was like, I'd cover my mouth. I would try and hold my breath maybe, but hold breath isn't even one of the. You can't use the word breath. I want to at least look at the faucet and have Sonny say the thing about the special wrench so that he knows and we know. Only be turned on using a special wrench. Uh, alright, alright. Yeah, we don't have any tools right now. Nothing that would even remotely resemble a wrench. Oh yeah, I kind of like that about these games though, you know? They never hold your hand, really. They're kind of like, hey, you'll figure it out when you figure it out. Don't worry. There's a solution somewhere in there. There's no guarantee it's going to make sense. That bunny almost knocked us over. The mugger's gone, Sonny. What's your story? I don't really have a story. Hold on. I just want one of those special wrenches. Let's. Didn't you just say the word wrench? Whatever. Exactly. Just like that. And I'd never even read that Rumpelstiltskin story before. That's why I don't know. I'm not terribly mad at that game because it taught me so much about fairy tales and it made me read so many of them. Yeah, they talk about it in the manual about how that puzzle may have been unfairly hard and how they changed it in later versions to just be the name backwards. When I first played the game, no, not even close. I didn't even get like the whole well, what do you think my name is thing. They make a there was a joke just like it in that last King's Quest that we played with Lishi. He asks, "What's my name?" I'll give you 3 tries to guess it or something like that. I was like, I don't need 3 tries. I might know what you're getting at on the first one. Let's see if we can leave now. Wait a minute, you think to yourself, I can't leave the park. I better go back and keep looking around. Huh. Okay. So something's going on in this sewer. I don't have a wrench though. I don't see a wrench anywhere. You said it wasn't one of the words I could use. But yeah, I learned so many fairy tales and whatnot playing that game. About the Rumpelstiltskin, about the 3 goats and the troll, about the princess and the frog. Uh, yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. Jack and the Beanstalk. Yeah, I did like that. That game taught me things. said we're not going to use the word wrench. Yeah, that's why they called it a mean puzzle. And then they eventually changed it so you just had to spell the name backwards without the whole, like, name being backwards. How crazy is this, too? When we walk across... Oh, okay. I was thinking that when we walked across this way. Oh, okay, so it's just right there, too. Look, it... It doesn't start immediately. Why do that? Why tell me that I need a special wrench as well? I want to see what happens when I try and walk up from here as well. We always walk down. Excuse me. Yeah, right? That'd be almost too obvious, though. And we can't hold breath. Maybe just hold nose? Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. Sometimes you just need to simplify things. Don't go out of your way. Just keep it simple. Unfasten your seatbelt. Fasten your seatbelt. Looking at this whole list of verbs without a doubt helps me too, to just know what I'm able to do, what I've done, what I haven't. I don't want to drink the water. Dry, dust, eat, hold. You think that you would hold your breath, right? Talk, tell, throw, turn. Unlock, untie, warn, wear. Buckle, buy, attach, apply. Special wrench. The drainage pipe thing only came out when we walked across the screen to the top. Burning sensation in your eyes. You see how it doesn't knock us off our feet immediately? But now it does. Why kill me like that? Only when I walk across the top, too. It always does it. I even knew it was coming. No, I can't leave the park. There's nothing in the park I would use. There are flowers up there in the park, but I can't take the flowers. Maybe you would cover your mouth with the flowers, or... Maybe instead of hold breath, maybe I can... No, I can't, because breath is the word that I can't use. You need a special wrench for the faucet. No, I get you. We're in this together, Dark World, you know? Clint had a good idea before, too, with... Oh, he can't hear me. But with checking the coin slot in the phone booth. Which is something it didn't even think to cross my mind. burning sensation in your eyes. As soon as we enter this screen too. I almost want to see, like, it looks like it'd kill you so fast. Why not give it a try? We're just gonna try and walk across. Maybe we can, like, get through it. You feel weak and lightheaded. You've made it through the pocket. Okay. Okay. So it's just to scare you. It did scare me. It did its job. Pipes line the walls, and light barely illuminates the darkness. Can you look at this drainage pipe? Is this another drainage pipe? What drain pipe? I don't know. This one? I don't know what you want to call it then. It looks like it stands out though, doesn't it? On the pipe you see a rat scurrying about its business. Yeah, not that pipe. We'll stick to this side. Oh, another ladder. I kind of want to see what's down more. The ladder screams climb me. What's over this way? Oh. What are you? You see walkways and grates that lead around the dark and smelly sewer. On the wall you see a cabinet that's closed. What is it? Oh, it's a mask. You see a gas mask in the cabinet. You take the last gas mask from the cabinet. Gas mask. Okay. That couldn't have gone any better. We're just gonna save down here again, and I wanna actually climb the ladder before we continue to search this place. Because I didn't see another sewer grate in the park. So I wonder where this one leads to. It could be how he escaped. Banes. Climbing the ladder, you move to you come to a heavy steel manhole cover. Okay. A heavy steel manhole cover. You strain to open the heavy cover, but you only succeed in making a lot of noise. Really? Okay. Maybe it just doesn't want us to go up there. Why even put the ladder there? Oh! The noise you made alerted Baines, but fortunately he missed and fled. He's still down here? Yo, you've got to be kidding me. Alerted Baines? What the hell is he doing down here? How was I supposed to know he was even here? I thought he killed this guy Lloyd a while ago. What is he, just like, this is his hideout in the sewers? Your standard sewer gas mask. I just wanted to look at it. We hadn't seen it. Where? Mask. Oh, there's another manhole right here. I don't know if it's just as like a trap or something. You see walkways and grates that lead around the dark and smelly pipes. The maintenance hole is for sewer personnel only. It's too dark in the hole to see anything. Leave the hole alone, you can't climb down. Okay, we'll just go to the other side. Clearly we could fall in. I don't want to fall in either, to the water as well. You seem to have passed through the deadly gas. You can take off your mask. Did you take it off automatically? Okay. Was I supposed to go up the ladder to alert Bane so that I know that he's down here? The game has me all curious now. Because it has to be a different place than where I picked up the mask over here. Oh, there's a door on the other side now. Don't fall, don't fall. You entered the city of the dampness and subdued light gives you an eerie feeling. This is a door here leading to... I kind of wanted to look at the door, but you cautiously walk into the room. You can't believe your eyes when you see Marie. You mumble under your breath, "I've located Marie." Showing excitement from seeing you, Marie struggles against her restraints. Okay. This is the very definition of a trap. I just have to be extremely careful, Marie. The gun's not for you. This is the control room for the sewers. There's a control panel on the back wall. I don't even think I have a knife to cut that, so just give me a second. The control panel has controls, but they are complicated and unimportant to you, if you say so. Marie squirms excitedly in her chair. As you approach, she says, "Mumble, mumble." Yeah, I get it. I'll help you in 1 second. You don't see anything particularly interesting, okay. Okay, just in case he was hiding on the ceiling. Free isn't one of my verbs. Fire is, but we don't want to do that. Let's just look at Marie for a second. Marie is tied up in the chair. Oh, you want to know something that's one of my verbs, though? Untie. Marie. You nervously struggle with the rope. Finally, you loosen her bonds and set her free. She whispers in your ear about how happy she is to see you then. She smothers you in her lipstick. Marie is very nervous and excited. Crying loudly, she tells you how happy she is to see you then. All of a sudden, Baines appears in the control room. Let go of me. Baines has the drop on you as he says, "Oh no. I didn't really call for backup either. How was I supposed to get out of this? I have you right where I want you, pig eyes." You're just in time to see the fire from Baines' gun. In Marie's excited state of being, she raised her voice and alerted Baines. Next time, try to calm her before untying her. Calm isn't one of my verbs that I can use. How else would I calm her? Listen, look, move, push, examine, ask, free, brisk, grab, shut, shoot, talk. I should probably try talking to her before I free her. Okay. I mean, we walked the other way last time. Let's walk this way. Maybe something's different. I doubt it, but yeah. It's my own fault. I could have been smarter about that. I guess another trap to see if maybe you'll try and open up the sewer, alert Baines. But if you do alert him, he probably does rush back to the room. He probably like holds her hostage. And then things change a little bit. Come on. Come on. I don't think I can fall off when walking across these little platforms, because I've hit the edge, I think, once or twice. Mm-hmm. First, she looks like she wants to be untied. I don't care about that. I'm not sure of the word I want to use here. Definitely before we free her. Maybe we should just warn her. Warn her about being loud. It's one of our verbs. I don't care if she wants to be untied. Tell her she needs to relax. I maybe I can type something after I untie her. Probably has to be quickly though. Oh my god. There's nothing I can do. I want to try going this other way one more time as well. Just staying away from that sewage pipe. That was so ridiculous. I'm trying to think of how else to say this to her. Empty, dust, dry, drink, dial, cut, cuff, catch, call. She looks like she wants to be untied first. I can't do anything once I untie her, so that might not happen. I just can't walk past that way. I was thinking that maybe there was another little walkway on this screen or something, but no. I'm a little skeptical about just leaving her tied up, but she's being. So when I get close to her, she always freaks out, right? Just let me think for a second. I don't want to question. What? Do you want me to listen to her? Oh, hold on. Can you look at her again? You don't hear much except Marie. I don't want to just like free her like this. It. Drop, drink, dial, cuff, call, climb, catch, break, attach. I don't care if she wants to be untied, as long as she's like getting all crazy. And she makes me like put away my gun to untie her as well. Should I leave her here and go call for backup? That's. Ugh, don't walk past that thing. It would have knocked me right off the ledge. That's the whole. Yeah. I want to see what else is here. I can't free her just yet. She's acting all crazy. You're at a dead end. Oh. I didn't try going up the other ladder, but it could just be making noise. I have the feeling I should call for backup or something. That would be the smart thing to do, right? I just... I'm pretty sure that's what the protocol says. I wonder who closed that door again. That wasn't me. And our radio doesn't work down here, right? Yeah. I mean, I wasn't wearing the mask, but sure. I want you to radio this in. Something's wrong. Call Keith, tell him to bring everybody over here. I found Marie in the sewers. Oh, it's Magpie. Morning. Oh, this is ridiculous. How am I gonna keep her from blowing this whole thing up? I could make noise myself, and that would, what, alert him to what's going on. Apparently, this is where Baines has set his final trap to get the two people left on his hit list at the same time. Uh, and we caught a mugger who seems to have nothing to do with what was going on here. You tried to rob us in broad daylight? I don't know. Draw, drive, dive, cuff, cut. I'm trying to think of a way to. Because it says she looks like she wants to be untied. Obviously she does, but she kind of blows everything up once we do untie her. I have another idea. This is just taking me back into the sewer so I'm not like walking all that way again. I'm almost positive I can fall into that hole. I don't really want to test it out. Well, my leg itches. Okay. And this is a dead end. Everything seems to culminate to this one spot, huh? Accumulate. I'm gonna actually look at the police manual one more time too. Maybe it says something else about hostage situations. After I try this one idea too. You mumble under your breath, even though you just used the word breath. But okay. And we tried. Squirms excitingly as in her chair as you approach. She says, "Mumble, mumble. Say quiet." How else would we get her to calm down? It's not like we have a hug, like, verb or something. Listening to her doesn't do anything. When we do type listen, you says all you can hear is Marie. We have a notify verb. I don't know. Oh yeah, that was pretty quick, Tika. I thought you said a couple hours. It's been like an hour. First, she looks like she wants to be untied. That's not gonna happen, lady. Um, I thought maybe it would work before we freed her just to get her to. I don't care that she wants to be untied. unlock, untie, submit, stand, smell, shut, show. Can I, should I just show her something? Yeah, slap isn't one of my verbs though. I could hit her, but I don't see how that necessarily helps me. I would be willing to try it, but I feel like Jim might start shaking his head and say that's not how police officers are supposed to act. Okay, first we gotta untie her before we hit her. I didn't think it would work either way. I thought maybe it would even lead to a game over. But, yeah. Unfasten, turn, throw, wear. I'm not sure what verb to even use here. Hold on, I want to look at the manual for situations like this. It's how I thought about calling backup before. Uh, hmm. No, these just have to do with arrest. These are for investigations. Hmm. Um. Hmm. No, none of these really help. No, gunpowder, shooting range, radio, respond to all radio transmissions, avoid unnecessary ones. Yeah, none of these really help. It just talks about the felony arrests, which did help before. Hmm. And nothing with this console. This is the control room for the sewer. There's a control panel on the back wall. The control panel has controls, but they are complicated and unimportant. Are you sure? Hmm. I was thinking maybe Baines would show up or something if I hit over here. But hide isn't one of the words I can use. Alt, help, hit, hold. Draw, drive, drink. Empty, eat, dust, examine. We already examined Marie. She's just tied up or something. Tied up in a chair. And untie is one of the words we can use. And she freaks out. Is there something else here? Look at this pipe or something. Hmm, something's off here. I probably could get him to show up before this whole thing happens, you know, if I alert him and he takes a shot at me. He'll probably run back to this room. She's excited. I don't want to untie her whole like body. No, I'm not too sure about it. I'm gonna feel terrible about this, but oh, it didn't do anything. Would the gunfire attract Banes? Hmm. You don't hear much except Marie. No, no, it wasn't. Yeah, yeah. It just. I was just trying something. Draw, dig, dial, cuff. Can I use my radio in here? Call is one of the words I can use, which is, you know, I'm not sure. We know exactly what happens when we untie her. It's. Stop walking to the front of her, and I can't ever type anything. How happy she is to see you. And she just, like, distracts me. Crying loudly. She tells you how happy she is to see you. Has the drop on me. I just. Get her to calm down. How? I can't press or do anything once. Alright, I'm gonna try a different idea. If it doesn't work, we'll come back. Not this way. She can hang out for a minute, she's fine. We knew from the beginning when Baines took her, she was just gonna be bait. To lure us out. Put us in a vulnerable position, which is exactly what she's doing right now. For Baines to make his move, kill two birds with one stone. A death angel indeed. Oh, it's incredibly annoying. But I've gotten used to it, honestly. Once you get past the first 3 King's Quest or so, without moving diagonally, it just becomes second nature. Especially because in the first and third King's Quest, they have those same terrible stairs that lead up to where the giant is. They look almost exactly the same, and they're just awful stairs. Awful. They go on for too long. Yeah, it's a whole thing. I can't do anything. He fires, misses. The noise you made alerted Baines, but fortunately, he missed and fled. He doesn't have a gas mask, though. Maybe there was another one in there before. He's just not wearing it. I almost fell off right there. I don't know. I don't think so. Sometimes my number lock thing acts weird. Or it acts weird with like this DOS box thing. But I don't know. It's okay. It's not the biggest of deals. Okay. Nothing changed. He's not here now, but he did take a shot at me and ran away. I'm missing something here. If I can't tell her to calm down, I can't hide behind her. I can't press anything once I do untie her. What else does it want? I can't kiss her beforehand. Dial, cut, call, cuff. I tried to call for backup by walking outside. It didn't do anything. Buy, buckle, break, go. I never used the word go before. Halt, help, hit, holster, look, load, listen, leave, knock. When I listen, I don't hear anything. No, I tried using the controls, Doug. He says that they're too complicated and unimportant. He called it a panel. EL. The control panel has controls, but they are complicated and unimportant to you. Yeah, they looked important though, didn't they? I thought so as well. He says the same thing when you look at the console, right? Okay, you can't even look at it. This is the control room for the sewer. There's a control panel on the back wall. That's not the worst idea. The only thing is, it doesn't let me like target the door. Like I can't look at the door from here. It's a whole thing. Like I can't. I'm pretty sure I tried it. I can't close it. It's not a terrible idea. It's really not. I like where your head's at, but it's just maybe a shut. Yeah, that was one of my verbs is shut. So yeah. Surface. That was probably while I was swimming around. I could probably dive back under, surface, and then dive, swim. But that's from something before with the whole swimming thing. But hold on a second. My phone tells me it's on 10%. All right. turn, throw, thank, talk, take. Oh, yeah, I get you. You never forget the sewer levels. I could see this as a kid too. I'm so surprised that as you approach, she says mumble mumble. Dick, dial, this, huh? I'm surprised you finished this as a kid too, Doug. This isn't really. I think even in the manual it said something about like 18 and up, or or it said not for kids, something like that. Remove. Hmm. Hmm. That's something. I don't know. You may have been a genius as a kid, Tika. I really don't know, because to have the patience for this, it would have been fun. I know I would have wanted to finish the game. Oh yeah, if I had months to go through this, I'm sure eventually I'd figure it out. But I don't have months. I gotta think right now. Oh, I've tried everything on Marie Magpie. I've tried to push her. I've tried to hit her. I've tried to kiss her. I've tried to warn her. I've tried to tell her. I've tried to show her the note. Um, what else would I show her? The lipstick? I guess I didn't try that. Hmm. Okay, not that. I tried to show her the note. Uh, uh, that makes sense too, Tiga. I would I've already put hours into this, but yeah, if I was younger, and I know that that whole bomb thing on the airplane would have taken me a lot longer too. Yeah, it was yeah. I could see having great memories with this. I'm already making great memories. Yeah, there is a list of commands. It's about 90 commands long. I can't really say them all out. I've kind of said most of them over and over again. The ones that I think would apply here: connect, contact, catch, call. Hmm. Would I call? Call Baines? You don't hear much except Marie. No, no, no. We saw what happens when we take the ropes off. She's getting a little too crazy right now. She starts crying loudly, and she starts making too much noise. I don't know how to get her to not make so much noise. We've got to like get her to relax or something before this all starts. I don't want to untie her just yet. Can I just untie hands? I don't really want to take the ones off of her head, off of her mouth. I don't want to interrogate her. Can you inspect Murray? Like, I don't. I already knew that. It's the same as examine. We're just missing something. We can't type anything once we untie her, and we know exactly what happens as soon as we untie her. I don't care that she wants to be untied. Can we just like warn her? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Warn about Baines. Am I spelling his name wrong? No. I I'll just try pressing buttons. I don't think press is one of my. Oh, okay, it definitely is one of my words. Pressing the buttons is not very constructive. Well, now we know. It wasn't the worst idea. I don't think knobs is one of the words I can use, but I guess that's probably why she's so excited. If we hadn't gone on that date with her, she probably would just relax this whole time. It'd be easy. It looks like you could hide right here too behind this pipe, but hide isn't one of my words. I'm just drop, listen, leave, knock, kiss, investigate, identify, sit, smell, shut, show, shoot, search. Can we search her? Does she have anything on her? I don't care that she wants to be untied. Stop telling me that. Tell me something else. It smells only a little better in here. We always walk in front of her after we untie her, too. And we can't just untie her hands, we can't just untie her legs. Turn, unlock. Submit, speak. Listen, leave, stand, smell, sit, shut, show, shoot, search, say, retrieve, request. Yeah, that's actually exactly what happens, Magpie. I can't move after I untie her. I can't type anything. It's gotta be before. That's actually exactly what happens, Magpie. um, yeah, it didn't seem like the right way to go about that. Dear Sonny, gone shopping. Love, Marie. I'll try one more time. Like, nervously, you struggle with the rope. Finally, you loosen her bonds. Hmm. Is that what they called it? I called them binds before, and you're calling them bonds? Let me just remember to try that word out. Loosen her bonds and set her free. I can't move. Nothing. Nothing. How happy she is to see you. Whisper isn't one of the words I can use. I just feel like I'm so close. I'm so close. She smothers you in her lipstick. Thanks. Marie is very nervous and excited. Crying loudly, she tells you how happy she is to see you. And all of a sudden, Baines appears in the control room. I can't do anything this whole time. Baines has the drop on you as he says, I have you right where I want you, Pig Eyes. You're just in time to see the fire from Baines's gun. Next time, try to calm her before untying her. Is that what you want me to say? Like, to actually use the word calm her? Does it want me to use that exact verbiage? I'll try. I should have known better. The games do that sometimes. They literally tell you exactly what you're supposed to do. Exactly. You die in that hallway, it's like, maybe you should have worn a mask. You're like, it's my own fault. Sometimes you overthink these things. I was just overthinking. I was just overthinking it. No, calm isn't one of the commands you can list there. Exactly. Exactly. But untie is. After you tell Marie to keep quiet, Marie stops her struggling. Perfect. I'm also going to draw my gun, just to be on the safe side. You nervously struggle with the rope. Finally, you loosen her bonds and set her free. Just relax. Don't do that loud crying, nervous and trying to stay as quiet as possible. Marie whispers, "Please, Sonny, let's get out of here before he comes back." The sound of approaching footsteps interrupts your plans, and Marie says, "Oh my God, he's coming back!" Continuing, she says, "Sonny, you must hide." Hmm. Are you sure? But he sees that you're untied. I don't know. Okay. I thought to hide over here as well, but you just know that I'm there? That's my own fault. That's my own fault. I apologize. Uh, he just knew that I was there. That's really funny. That's really funny. He was like, "Wait a second, you're right behind that pipe." Apologies. Yeah, why wouldn't relax Marie work too? Is it really? What do you mean, like when he comes through the door? That's the same thing for the quest for glory. Huh. Oh, okay, yeah, because Marie was already freed. Yeah, he's not that stupid. The firefight between you and Baines ends with him winning. Remember, the one with the quick gun and enough ammo wins. What are you talking about? Am I gonna have to reload? I'm taking so many shots at this guy. So, I typed down calm Marie, and did that work? Oh no. I said calm down Marie. Or tell Marie calm down. Or tell Marie calm. Yeah. I mean, he didn't really snitch. I understood. Like, it was pretty much basic, I was thinking the same thing, It's like, what is she going to tie herself back up? Yeah, it's fine. I'm not too, yeah, yeah. No, I got it. I got it. Smothers you with lipstick. Oh my god, he's coming back. Mm. What's up? Let's just get this ready. I'll let him fire the first shot. Should I identify myself? That didn't work at all. I had to at least. I had to at least tell him to freeze. The barrage is over. Baines lies motionless on the ground. It appears that all the firing range practice has paid off. Checking Baines, you find all vital signs have ceased. That's not good. You view Baines in his deceased state. Deep down inside, you kind of feel sorry for him. The reality, however, is that this guy is a cold-blooded murderer, and he tried to kill you multiple times. The destructive vengeance of the Death Angel has been silenced. You know what the thing is, Tika? Nobody sets their sights every day. You think that your gun is fine. Okay. Oh, Sonny, you're my hero. Why did it skip past that so fast? Back home in Linton, you have been placed on a mandatory 3-day administrative leave of absence resulting from the shooting death of Jesse Baines. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's just standard. I didn't press anything, it just kind of, yeah. You spend needed leisure time with Marie and await results from the Linton PD Internal Affairs Shooting Review Board. The 3 days finally pass, and now the findings, conclusions, and recommendations from the Shooting Review Board are as follows. The Review Board findings. I did good, right? Oh, leisure time. It's a little joke. I get it. Uh, this board finds that homicide detective Sonny Bonds, while on duty, was involved in the discharge of his weapon at another human being during the process of rescuing kidnapped victim Marie Wilkins. Further, the shooting resulted in the fatal wounding of Jesse Baines, escaped fugitive. If they had given me like a taser or something, I would have used it. The board notes Jesse Baines, while using a stolen 32 caliber Browning automatic, first attacked and fired at the detective Bonds with the intent to commit murder. Yeah, he shot at me first. And that 32 Browning caliber is stolen from that burglary from the pawn shop. The review board conclusions. The board finds that Detective Bonds acted in self-defense while in fear for his own life while protecting the life of kidnapped victim Marie Wilkins. And I told him to freeze, yeah. I gave him every chance. He knew who I am. He knew who I was. That I'm a police officer. Um, the board concludes that the shooting death of Jesse Baines by the homicide detective Sonny Bonds was totally and unquestionably legal and justifiable. It's part of the thing. You have to identify yourself. It was one of the first things I read in the manual. The review board recommendations: number one, this board recommends immediate cancellation of administrative leave, therefore returning Detective Bonds to permanent active status. It did also say that I should check his vitals after shooting him, but Bonds already knew to do that. I'm also not hitting enter here. It just kind of changes on its own. Maybe I do have to hit enter for the. Oh, no, guess not. Number two, Detective Sonny Bonds will receive Linton Police Department Silver Commendation Award for a superior effort and performance while engaged in a life threatening situation. I'm just going to wait for it to change on its own so I don't skip anything. I mean, silver's nice too, you know? This board recommends that Detective Sonny Bonds participate in a 2 week rest and relaxation period prior to returning to duty. Yeah, that sounds about right. No. And that's even after we went back and got the badge for the guy and took more pictures and stuff. I guess there was a couple things that we missed. Uh, yeah. The three-piece band strikes it up as Captain Fletcher Hall presents you with the Silver Commendation Award. Marie stands proudly by your side as the band plays on. Where'd he get this ice cream from? And why isn't he sharing? Although you know it's a lie, Keith vows to quit smoking by the time you return from the island paradise. What? I don't care if he keeps smoking, as long as he doesn't mind that I drink on the plane. Since this is a special occasion, you wonder why the captain can't quit slurping, licking, and smacking ice cream long enough to get you out of here. It's whatever. He really likes ice cream. Oh, well, you think? I guess it's better than the old habit used to have, dipping and what? Dipping and sniffing snuff? Whoa. With congratulations over and the award ceremony out of the way, you board the plane, then. Oh, we fly off into the sunset. You and your high school sweetheart, Marie, fly off into the sunset. That's what it said, right? It skipped so quickly. While in the high sky, bound for the warm, emerald clear waters of something, you ask Marie, yeah, the Bahamas. Marie, you say, will you marry me? With tears of joy flowing, Marie answers, yes. Haha. They kind of like, I don't know. That may not have been the best time for Sunny to do that. He kind of sprang it on her while she's on like this plane. What if she had said no? You're gonna have to sit with her on this plane for the next like 4.5 hours or so. I just okay. I mean, I'm glad she said yes and everything. It's just yeah. All right. This was a ton of fun. No, that's definitely our thumbs up. You know, he's doing it like behind her back. It's a little, you know, just a little. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Well, no, Sonny knew he was in the game the whole time. That's cool. Oh man, that was a ton of fun though. I can't wait. I don't know how. I guess we'll just stay a homicide detective in the next one. But I don't know. Yeah, I didn't do it by myself. I don't know, everyone here like pushing me along, and Tika, you know, helping as well. It's yeah. No, I didn't do it by myself. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of motivation. This is cool. I can't wait. We're gonna have to play the third one next time. I can't start it right now. We just finished. We got to end on a high note, and yeah. But I'm thinking we'll definitely start it on. I want to say Sunday because I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, and it's like in the morning too because I don't know. It would have been like later on in the month if I wanted it in like the afternoonish, and it just. But yeah, so I think we'll start it on. Yeah, I guess we'll start it on Sunday, and then we'll continue it on Tuesday, and then just keep going from there and everything. And we're gonna have to read the manual, so it's gonna be a whole thing. We're gonna keep going. I also looked into some of the games that people told me to play. Some of them look extremely good, like the Gabriel Knight one, that Snail Track. Those look really good. I was real interested in those. Uh, and there was another one. There was one that didn't come out yet. I think it was the Cascadia Quest. I think it was. That's like releasing next year. It looks really good. Um, yes, I guess you did only give me one hint because you realized I was stuck. I reached the dead end, and I didn't. Something was clearly wrong after the burglary thing. I couldn't drive to the pawn shop, but yeah, this was amazing. I really like this. Mm-hmm. All right. I mean, they're pretty quick. I was thinking about near like the end of the police quest, maybe like after the third or fourth one, I'd make some kind of poll, and everybody can just like vote on the poll of what we play next, and I don't know, so everybody can enjoy it. Because all these games look like a ton of fun. You guys haven't recommended one game yet that I haven't enjoyed playing. So, yeah, yeah. I looked into the heroines one too. Yeah. They all look really good. But yeah, this was cool. I did like this. I'm glad that we were able to come back to this and get past that weird bug at the beginning. Uh, I don't know if there's like a credit screen after this. What's next? Oh, nothing's next for today. Usually we end on a high note with the ending and the thumbs up. Uh, but next game we're gonna play is the third one in the series. We can't stop now. We're gonna play at least until up to the fourth one. Uh, since we got the whole collection, and why stop now? So yeah. So I don't know how many of you have actually played the third one. I don't know if the third one's when the game starts to go downhill, but either way, we're gonna find out. So I can't wait. So like I said, we'll be starting it on Sunday since most likely it's gonna take a while. Maybe it would be a later stream or a shorter one on the Monday. I'll I'll try. I'll think about. Yeah. But we're definitely at least start on the Sunday and do the whole reading of the manual and just see where it takes us at first. Um, I kind of want to see if there's a credit screen after this. This seems like a game that would have a credit screen. Uh, if not, then you know maybe I'll leave you with my favorite song from this game. I don't know what it's actually going to be called though. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Uh, that was pretty good. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. So let me see. Is there a credit screen or something? No, there's nothing. Hitting enter doesn't do anything. Uh, um, I don't know. That'd be too nice of you, Tika. Maybe sometime down the line or something. I don't know. We're on the King's Quest. King's Quest. We're on the police quest right now. Uh, maybe we can add it to the poll of what people want to see next, and then I don't know if they decide that if everyone decides they want to see the fifth of the heroes, the quest for I keep calling it the heroes quest, but it's the quest for glory. Then we'll play that, you know. But yeah, let's keep going with the police quest for right now, and I'll leave you with a top song from this. I did really like the song at the end right there too, but this one was also good. I played the Lucas Arts games a little bit before I went on this whole Sierra binge. Um, I played. Hold on, I can actually tell you. I played through the Sam and Max game, the do hit the road. I really like that one. I played through it at least once or twice. Um, yeah, that would have been so demoralizing if she said no, Clint. And I played through the Indiana Jones, the Fate of Atlantis. That was a really good one too. Extremely hard. Extremely hard. I'll never forget the maze near the end of it, where it's like I forget there used to be like little mazes that you'd have as a kid, and it had the little ball, and you would just like kind of turn it. Um, it's a maze kind of like that, and it is so brutal. It's brutal. But I think those are the only LucasArts ones I played, and then I played the I played the Shadowgate, another game I'll never forget because the Dark Lord kicked the crap out of me. I played through a Maniac Mansion a little bit, but that was another game that was incredibly hard. And I saw a whole bunch of the bad endings, the messing with the thing in the pool, um, uh, playing like the wrong song or something like that, getting everybody trapped. Yeah, it is really hard. I just that yeah, some of these games are like these games, these quest ones, as hard as they are, they're possible to beat. But that Maniac Mansion game, that Shadowgate, that there's uh the Zach McCracken, those are all games that are just so hard that yeah. But I was supposed to be playing a song for you while we were doing this. But yeah, I appreciate it, Clint. Um, yeah, the Fate of Atlantis was so hard. Okay, but I really like this. I can't wait. Like I said, we'll be starting a new one on Sunday. We'll do the whole read through the manual and everything, and we'll get started. But before that, I gotta send my shout outs to anybody that stopped by. To Clint sitting in the muted section of the train, to One Eye, to Magpie, to Tika, to Chrono, to Dark World. Dark World had a really good joke when he came in. You know, he said he was late for the train, but you're never late. You can always hop on, and it will slow down for you. You could just kind of hop on. Um, I forget who else. Uh, to Cab, to Darby, to Doug. Uh, I can't. I don't know anybody in the lurker section. Yeah, it's always nothing but love. I love doing this and enjoying these games with everybody. I know I've said it before, but I'd be playing these games even without you guys, and but it makes it so much better to have people to play it with. It increases the fun factor just that much. And plus, the manual said to play these games with a partner to help you out, and I don't know, you guys do help, so I appreciate that. And yeah, I really like this. It was this track. I really like this one. But it's not a very long track. They must have had it on loop or something. But yeah, I'll no, I'll have freestyles. Maybe I'll have to write something. I'll try and get that for next time. I'll have some kind of freestyle just for you, Magpie. If that's really what you want. All right. I already got like an idea or two. I'll save it for next time though. Yeah, this is a real good one. Okay. I'll have to I'll see you on Sunday though. So enjoy your weekends, your day, all that good stuff, and stay beautiful till the next time I see you. It won't be too long from now, where we go on another, I don't know, quest to save Lytton, keep murderers off the streets. I don't know what's gonna come next. They kept Jesse Baines as the antagonist for these two games. We're gonna have to have somebody else. So, all right, peace. I'll leave you with another track though, because it's not very long. But like I said, I'll think of the freestyle for that one. But